think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thakur pulls out, dead ball.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot. Good pick up. Big chance. Was quick onto that in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 38 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Misses everything.
Great bowling. Well bowled.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
How will the bowler respond?
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 7 off it. The Crowns are 45 for 3. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Looking like it's all over now. Just a 1 run needed and the field need to be in to stop the single. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 5-5 between Gujarat and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rohit, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Ryan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ryan went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. A nice shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too full. Ryan leant into the ball and punched it hard past mid-wicket, and that'll crash into the rope.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Huge. 24 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 43 for none.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Khan coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Khan from the Garware Pavilion end. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Belts it away. Rohit with 4 more. That's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Ryan with a magnificent pull shot.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. This should be close. 11 runs added there. Mumbai are 76 for 1. Phillips to finish this innings. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Might look to go big again here.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Ryan, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
And the innings comes to an end. The Titans will need 98 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Bumrah coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Sudarshan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Chahar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Sunda ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Chaha over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Chaha deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Chaha pulls out. Dead ball. It's higher, it's bigger. That is called holding your shape. A glorious maximum. 4 in a row. Unstoppable at the moment.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's truly time for a bowling change. Pandya, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
few moves made in the field.
Pandya from the Tata end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Misses everything. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Seven runs added there. The Titans are 53 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Phillips, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. No. Terrible shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up. One over left in the innings. Santner to bowl it. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Have to go for it now.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.